G'day. It's going to be a shit fest out there.
What are you doing at the moment, Geoff?
Just the usual. Everything's mostly packed. Just clothes. Just make sure I got all the right gear. We're going to somewhere where no one's coming to help us if it turns to shit. The idea is to have everything sort of ready, that you know where it is, because the next time we start pissing around this, it's not going to be like this. It's going to be blowing 100 k's an hour. It's going to be, you know, below zero, snow everywhere. So you really want to know where everything is, so you're not running around like a headless chicken. It's got a 50-ton winch. This is a tank recovery winch. Yeah, if you're still stuck after using this, it's because you've pulled everything out of the ground that weighs less than this.
So what you're saying is no one's going to come tow this out?
Nobody's going to come tow this out, but you also don't want this stuck in a flood or in the middle of nowhere, because then you're screwed, and this is your survival mode. So it needs to be in going order and not stuck or down a hillside. So it's all about common sense and knowing how far to push the envelope. Hello.
Sorry about the lateness.
Oh, no, that's right. Go and have a chat about where we should go.
Yeah,
soon.
I would.
And agree between the three of us.
GFS all week has been calling a Snowmageddon
Yes, yeah.
up until...
I love the word 100-year event, because I seem to be going an awful lot of them, and I'm not 100.
So, yeah, GFS has been pretty optimistic about this all week.
North of Hamner.
Just popped up
We
in
could
the
be
last
real idiots
day.
and go on the Mulberth Road.
That's what I was
But
gonna
that's
say.
officially closed.
That's,
But
I want to take a look at the models, because I haven't had a chance to run them for a while. So, this is the Euro model for the next 3 days. Accumulated snowfall. So Lewis passes.
that's a lot of accumulated snowfall.
Yeah, so we're looking at about... So we're looking around there at about 57 centimetres, up to 60 centimetres, which is a lot. So if we go to Lewis, overnight up there,
Yeah, and then
back,
move back.
move down as it heads east.
Yeah, move back east and see where we can get. I do like the inland Kaikoura road better, because we've got more movement in between stupid cordons. We've got 100 kilometres of movement, as opposed to only about 25 in the Lewis Pass between one cordon and another. So, you know what I mean? If you leave something behind, you don't have it.
How many times have you left stuff behind?
You don't.
So we just off of Christchurch heading towards Hamner Springs. What's the plan?
Well, we've got quite a severe snowstorm being forecast. It's orange warning at the moment, but I reckon it's going to go to red. Yeah, just in the last 30 seconds. There we go. Boom. Boom, bada bing. It started. Just started. So, yep, there we go.
Wow, look at that.
Just gone from rain to snow. As it's got much colder as we gain that bit of altitude, and yeah, expect it'll set in shortly. The road will be covered. It should get the time lapse set up before it all turns to a white Christmas.
Cool, so before we get outside the car, so what have we done so far today?
Well, we done a time lapse last night, which was interrupted by the road workers, and we've just got ourselves ready to and come up to this very summit. This is the highest point on the road, so we're just going to scrape the ice off the sign and film it.
So we're at the top of the Lewis Pass.
Yeah, so we're just going to do the ceremonial unveiling of the sign. They're talking about this being anywhere between a 1 in 10 year and a 1 in 100 year event. So there seems to be a lot of 100-year events, but we'll see by the end of the day. I mean, it could be up to the top of this railing.
So what's your idea, Geoff?
I think the idea is to blow the train horn and see if all the snow falls off the trees.
Has that worked before?
Eh?
Has that worked before?
No. It's just an idea I had. No, it doesn't work. What the hell? Where did that come from? This is Fufu, and he's going far too fast. My crash rate. Yeah. But I'm not going down there to get the number plate.
What's the latest here, Geoff?
Well, we stopped with there's one single cell tower in this works yard here, but it's pretty damn slow. So we're all trying to upload video and get our weather updates. So yeah, sort of you need the cell phone network to upload things, so we sort of know where all the little towers are that most people probably don't know about.
What's happening here in Waiau?
Well, as you can see, it's snowing. Very exciting. It's our first ever snow falling experience.
And what do the horses make of the snow?
Well, I think they enjoyed rolling in it. Hey, Billy. Hey, Billy.
It's gorgeous, chilly, but really nice.
Oh, fill this old girl up so I can go to work tomorrow, and yeah.
Do you reckon you'll get the work tomorrow?
If it stays like this all night, I probably won't. No brain, no pain, mate, don't feel the cold.
I live just down the road here in Waiau, okay? But prior to that, Masterman, I was a Masterman man, born North Islander, and I came down here to see this. What an awesome sight. It is the best ever you could experience from New Zealand. It's the snow. We love this.
on 4 PM and we are just outside Mt Lyford Village, and the snow is really coming down heavy here. We can hardly even see where the road is. We're going to keep going forward and see what we find.
This is fairly epic.
So Geoff, what's happening now?
What's happening
Can't
now?
see the road.
Oh, we can't even see the road. We're definitely the only people moving, but I have no real idea where the fucking road is. I'm just guessing. So at some point, we're probably going to have to give up on this because it's becoming difficult to tell where the road is. And there's a kind of Land Cruiser behind us. You got the right vehicle. It was pretty deep.
Yeah, we'll keep following you. Yeah, sweet.
Don't you do it now, thank you. Alright, I'm going to drive forward now gently. Stay steering that. I'm just going to drive forward gently till we got you more on the flat. Yeah. Then we'll figure out that. A bit of a shit fest. Everybody's stuck, so we can't leave them out here. So we've got to get everyone out. His car fell in the ditch, and now his trailer's in the ditch too. So we've got to tow them out one at a time.
Just because I missed that. So what's happening here?
Guys, crashed slid off the road into the ditch, and we got the truck out, but we're still going to get his trailer out, which is down there in another ditch. Yep.
So we've just arrived at Mt Lyford Lodge. Can't go any further. Power's gone out here, so we're going to get a generator running off the back of the truck and feed the cable through, and hopefully get some Wi-Fi and power restored.
That one, sorry.
No. That fella here.
Just going to get the Wi-Fi connected and should be sorted.
So where did you end up?
Oh, how far did we get?
Probably within 20k of the turn off to Kaikoura.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So, and it's snowing all that way?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
quite
it's
heavy.
heavy snow all the way,
Oh,
as far as you can see.
You're halfway along that road and the snow just got worse and worse.
Yeah.
And then we couldn't turn around.
No.
And then we got stuck in a ditch.
Oh,
Did
you
you
got in a ditch.
Oh yeah, we were in a ditch for like an hour or 2 hours.
Oh no.
Did you
These lovely
think you were
gentlemen
going to spend the night in your car?
Absolutely thought we were spending the night in the
Oh
car.
my gosh, no.
I've got this much water. Shall I melt snow?
Never melt the yellow snow, okay? Never.
Now 8 a.m. in the morning on Monday morning, and just as we thought the snow was done, nope. I've just looked at the weather models and there's more to come. It's going to be snowing for a good part of today as well. So it's been an unexpected night here at the lodge, and we're just waiting for the road to be cleared so that we can hightail out of here. But unfortunately there's no sign of it. We've still got no power, and as you can see, the snow just keeps coming and coming.